Hey, sis.
Hello.
Hi,
Good to see
uh,
you.
it's so good to be here. I have dozens of questions, so I'll try to pick one. But the first thing I want to say is that this is so freeing and so quieting and so true. Um, yeah, having had, I just met with Todd for the first time, so I'm not going to go over any history that's unnecessary, but having had these kriyas or this movement, involuntary movement in the body for so long and investigating that, not knowing where it was coming from, and looking into Kundalini, I just I couldn't be there. I couldn't go that way, you know. But everything about what was happening to me was being described in that tradition. And then Kashmir Shaivism, which is the same thing, and couldn't go there. And uh, I did read Peter Levine's book,
Which one?
the first one, what
What is it? The Tiger Within, or what's it called?
there's not a tiger. Yeah, something
Yeah,
about a tiger.
yeah, exactly.
And some and have a great appreciation for that. But as you say, it's not in the no self. And so it can lead to more stories and connection to the stories. And though that's not intended, this, I mean, honestly, I feel like I've come home.
Aw,
You're so welcome.
yeah.
I mean, to be free of trying to figure it out, to be free to humbly accept the humanness, the animalness,
Mm,
Yeah.
the natureness
mm.
of, and the impact of being pulled out of that naturalness. Um, and I do have questions, but
Yeah,
there are
go.
other.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you're
Go ahead.
welcome.
Uh, well, I don't want to take everyone,
Okay,
there'll
you
be
can,
other times during the retreat, I'm sure, to
it's okay.
have
We have more time. You can give us one and then we'll
um, okay, what's the impact like when the body, oftentimes it seems that the body here has more energy than um, it knows how to flow with in an active situation. Okay, so
like
like
in the world. Like when you're out in life, you mean?
um yes, when there's a real vulnerable, positively vulnerable, a full expression, the energy seems to just come so big. And if will this work that we'll be doing on the retreat gain more sense of freedom and flow through the body, um, without being preoccupied with stories and so on. Uh, it's
Yeah.
hard. I don't know if, is my question even making sense?
It makes a lot of sense because in a lot of, for example, my original education, it was very much about the way that I look at it now. Obviously, knowing how the muscles are and when ligaments and tendons and muscles develop, and then the psychological and the emotional part that is connected with that. But then it was also creating a lot of something out of nothing. It was very much because it was very much about psychotherapy, so it's very much focused on the story about it. And there's like in that a detachment is happening where we leave the body and go into the story and talk about the story and stay in the story and build more on the story, and the body is left again. You know, our focus with what we do, when we connect the two, is not to leave the body, it's to stay in the body. The story is irrelevant. It's not about the label of it. It's about the body expressing itself the way it is expressing. And
Okay.
yeah, sorry.
Well, that helps me ask my question better.
Okay.
That's very helpful. In that, like, I do better talking with someone on the phone
Mm.
because I move the whole
Mm.
time. Because I'm, you know, I do whatever, and I used to have a lot of gestures, and the feedback was, that's too many gestures, just say it, you know, kind of thing. So there's this constant sense of a natural movement that the body wants to make.
Yeah.
Okay, how much of that will some of that quiet down?
No,
But is it the lack of movement?
No, but no, because to me it sounds like your socialization have taught you not to move. Your socialization have told you to keep your arms still, don't look straight in the eyes, do not move, stand still. We can't walk around when we talk. That is your socialization. If your nervous system needs to move, I'm Asperger, so I'm stimming a lot, and when I get really excited about something, I jump up and down and I stim a lot, because I'm like, I got so much energy in my body that I can't contain it in my body. It would be
That's
violent
me.
towards myself.
That's me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's me.
I would do violence. I would be violent towards myself. It was trying to contain everything in the body. There's too much to be in the body. It needs to get out. That is not gonna get less. On the contrary, you're gonna express it more, but you're gonna be okay with it.
Okay. Because the message has been, I'm too dramatic, and it doesn't, or I want to, you know, and it's not that. It's that
No,
there's
but
this body wants to move.
yeah, but sis, if somebody thinks that you're too dramatic, are they allowed to think that you're too dramatic? Can you set them free to think that you're too much and too dramatic?
I really can.
Yeah.
And I also want to accept and support their need for
That your
a
job?
calmer space.
Is that your job?
I guess I'm not sure. Let me be with that. The thought is maybe they need to go find less dramatic friends.
There you go. There you go. There you go. If it's your job for them to have a quiet environment around them, then who's taking care of you while you are in their business? Who is in your business?
Yeah.
You know, what other people think of you is none of your business.
Yeah.
So if you are, you know, big movements and you're standing and running on the spot while you're speaking with people, or shaking like, you know, I don't know, whatever, or whatever you're doing, or having a Tourette of loud laughter or whatever is happening, if you can be okay with that, you're completely okay with other people not being okay with that. They are set free to not be okay, just like you are set free to be okay.
Yeah, it's about time, wouldn't you think? Yeah, it's about time. Honestly, I feel a tremendous liberation.
Good.
That's wonderful.
I feel as though I've always known this.
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
found, well, you found a husband who
Yes.
finds it absolutely delightful
Yeah.
when you're with these, you know, uh, these the abundance of energy that comes out, and the sheer delight that you feel in things and the excitement. I find absolutely amazing. It wouldn't work if you were with somebody who's just like, stop that, get yourself together. Like it just wouldn't be,
No,
it wouldn't be
it wouldn't
right.
be
It would be,
healthy.
it
It
wouldn't
wouldn't
at
be
all.
healthy. No, no.
No, so it works to have people in your life who really appreciate that aspect of you for what it is.
Yeah, that is making that into a cis uniqueness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I don't have, I'm just, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I also have a couple technical questions that I wonder, is there a specific email or something I can address as far as being able, I joined and paid from computer and now I can't get it on my phone. Do I join again on my phone and pay?
On the awakening curriculum, you mean? Or wait,
I
what are
can't
we
get
talking
the
about?
member, I can't get the member stuff on
Yeah.
my,
Are you on an iPhone?
yeah.
No, it's
Huh?
not. It's not that.
Wait, what are we talking about?
It's if you have logged in as a member on YouTube on your computer, then you need to make sure that when you're on your phone on YouTube, that it's the same account you're logging in with.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to do that, but
It's how can I explain that? If you click in the on your little icon on YouTube, if you have the app, then you log in with the same account as you paid with, and then you have full access as well on your phone.
okay, I can look into it. I'll get some help with that. I
Yeah.
don't need to take time.
It's just like, if you are on Facebook on your computer, you need to log in on Facebook on the same account on your phone. If you are doing online banking on your computer, you need to log in to your account on your phone as well. Otherwise, you
Okay.
can't see how much money is on your account. It's the same thing
thing.
with everything. That
I know, I don't do
needs to be on
any.
the same account.
Yeah.
It needs to be on the same account.
Okay, I'll get it figured out. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you so
Yes.
much. Thank
You
you
can
both.
always, oh, thank you. It was good seeing you. And you can always email me if you still have questions about it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Okay.
Good
Thank
seeing
you.
you. Bye.